One of the most remarkable things about cabbage is that it challenges a deeply rooted assumption many people carry, that powerful solutions must be complicated. We often look for health in expensive supplements, elaborate diets, or the latest wellness trend, while overlooking the humble foods that have quietly supported human health for generations. Cabbage is one of those foods. It may not attract much attention, but its impact on the body is far greater than its modest appearance suggests. At the core of many modern health challenges is a common problem: chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. These are not conditions you necessarily feel immediately. They operate beneath the surface, slowly influencing how your body functions over months and years. Think of it as a form of biological wear and tear. Every day, your cells are exposed to internal and external stressors. Left unchecked, this damage accumulates and can contribute to a wide range of chronic illnesses. This is where cabbage becomes particularly interesting. It contains a variety of antioxidants, including vitamin C and beneficial plant compounds known as polyphenols. These substances help the body neutralize harmful free radicals before they can cause excessive cellular damage. In a very real sense, cabbage participates in the body's ongoing effort to maintain order against the forces of decay. And there's something philosophically profound about that. Life itself is a constant negotiation with chaos. Your body is continuously repairing, adapting, and defending itself against countless challenges. Health is not a static state, it's an active process of maintenance and renewal. The foods you choose either support that process or make it more difficult. Every meal is, in some sense, a vote for the kind of future you're creating for yourself. Cabbage also contains compounds that researchers have associated with reduced inflammation and improved cellular protection. Some studies suggest that cruciferous vegetables, including cabbage, may help lower the risk of certain chronic diseases when consumed regularly as part of a balanced diet. While no single food is a miracle cure, the cumulative effect of consistent healthy choices can be extraordinary over time. What makes cabbage especially valuable is that it's accessible. You don't need specialized knowledge or a large budget to benefit from it. It represents a principle that extends far beyond nutrition. Small, disciplined actions performed consistently can transform outcomes in ways that seem almost unbelievable when viewed from the beginning. And perhaps that's the lesson worth remembering: your future health is not shaped by occasional grand gestures, but by the quiet decisions you repeat every day. If we move beyond protection and disease prevention, we arrive at something even more fundamental: the systems that sustain you every single day. Long before you think about longevity, performance, or aging well, your body must successfully carry out countless processes in the background. Your heart must circulate blood efficiently. Your digestive system must absorb nutrients and eliminate waste. Your metabolism must manage energy in a way that keeps you functioning physically and mentally. And what's fascinating is that cabbage supports all three of these foundational systems at once. Let's begin with digestion, because it's often underestimated. Many people think of digestion as simply what happens after a meal, but it's much more than that. The digestive system is one of the primary interfaces between you and the outside world. Everything you consume must be broken down, evaluated, absorbed, or discarded. When that system functions poorly, the consequences ripple throughout the entire body. Energy levels decline, discomfort increases, even mood and mental clarity can be affected. Cabbage is rich in dietary fiber, and fiber plays a critical role in maintaining digestive health. It helps support regular bowel movements and provides nourishment for beneficial gut bacteria. Those bacteria, in turn, contribute to a healthier internal environment. In recent years, science has increasingly revealed just how closely connected gut health is to overall well-being. What happens in your digestive system does not stay there. It influences numerous aspects of physical and mental health. Then there's the heart. Cardiovascular health remains one of the most important determinants of long-term quality of life. The nutrients and fiber found in cabbage may help support healthy cholesterol levels and contribute to normal blood pressure regulation. Again, this isn't about dramatic overnight transformations. It's about creating conditions under which the body can function more effectively over time. There's a deeper principle at work here. People often pursue extraordinary results while neglecting ordinary maintenance. Yet every complex system, whether it's a civilization, an institution, or the human body, depends on the strength of its foundations. When the basics are ignored, instability follows. When the basics are respected, resilience emerges. Cabbage is also remarkably low in calories while being densely packed with nutrients. That combination can support healthy weight management without sacrificing nourishment. It offers an example of efficiency, obtaining substantial nutritional value without unnecessary excess. And perhaps that's the enduring lesson. A strong life is built the same way a healthy body is built, from the ground up. When you strengthen the foundations consistently, everything above them has a greater chance to thrive. When you begin protecting your body from unnecessary damage and strengthening the systems that keep it functioning, you inevitably arrive at a larger question. What is all of this ultimately for? The answer, at least in part, is longevity, not merely living longer, but living better. The real goal is to maintain strength, vitality, and competence as the years unfold. It's about preserving your ability to engage with life fully, to meet responsibilities, pursue meaningful goals, and remain capable when challenges arise. And this is where Cabbage offers another lesson that extends far beyond nutrition itself. One of the reasons cabbage has remained a staple food across cultures for centuries is because it delivers an impressive range of essential nutrients without demanding much in return. It's rich in vitamin K, which plays an important role in maintaining healthy bones and proper blood clotting. It also provides vitamin C, a nutrient involved in tissue repair, immune support, and the production of collagen, a protein that helps maintain the integrity of skin, blood vessels, and connective tissues. What's interesting about these nutrients is that they are deeply connected to the concept of maintenance. Human beings often admire dramatic achievements, sudden transformations, and visible success. Yet most of what sustains a meaningful life happens quietly behind the scenes. The same principle applies to the body. The repair of tissues, the renewal of cells, the preservation of bone strength, and the countless biological processes that keep you functioning rarely attract attention. But when those processes begin to fail, their importance becomes immediately obvious. There is a profound psychological truth embedded in that reality. We tend to value things most when we are in danger of losing them. Health is often one of those things. People frequently assume their energy, mobility, and resilience will always be available, until one day they discover those resources are not unlimited. The choices made in youth and middle age echo into later decades. Every nutritious meal, every healthy habit, every act of self-care becomes part of a larger investment in the person you are becoming. Cabbage, despite its simplicity, embodies this principle. It reminds us that longevity is not built through occasional bursts of effort. It is built through consistency, through repeated actions that may seem insignificant on any given day but become transformative when accumulated over years. And perhaps that's the final lesson. The future version of yourself is being shaped right now by the choices you make today. Respect the small habits that sustain life, because in the end, greatness is often nothing more than wisdom practiced consistently.